Guys, Josh here from the Sunshine Tribe. I just wanted to share with you a little story today about how I put very quickly and very easily around $25,000 on the bottom line of my business a few years ago before we sold. So there's a lot of ways you can scale a tour business. There's a lot of ways that you can grow a tour business. We all know that. We talk a lot about it. You know, there's things like developing new tours. There's things like identifying and focusing on new distribution channels. There's things like focusing on more direct sales and SEO, Facebook ads. The list goes on and on and on. All of these are very effective ways and very effective strategies to grow your tour business. A lot of them can also be quite resource draining, can be quite time consuming, can be quite laborious, can take some time to actually achieve the result you're looking for. So something that we did, a really simple and effective way for us to put close to $30,000 on the bottom line of our business, was what we called our Reduce the Waste campaign. We sometimes refer to it as the Plug the Leaks campaign. But basically, every 6 months, I asked every one of our staff members, all 5 full-timers, to put a microscope to every single dollar from every single source that ran through our business. So that was our cost of sale, those costs directly related to the running of our tours. They were also our fixed costs, our business expenses, the things that we incurred to actually keep our business running. So by this I'm talking with regards to cost of sale, our suppliers. So reviewing our suppliers regularly, the deals we were getting from them, the commission levels that we were receiving. It also meant things like fuel, where we're filling up our vehicles, business banking expenses, our insurance premiums, where we were getting our collateral made, our brochures printed. Every single dollar, 100 or more expenses that ran through our business. Now, every staff member was given the responsibility for a chunk of those, and they put a microscope to them. They reviewed them, and they went out and they contacted each and every one of the suppliers, the providers of those services or products, to see how we could go about getting a better deal, and if there were better options out there, more affordable insurance premiums, better options with regards to our telecommunication or IT, suppliers that could give us a better product at a better price, absolutely everything. So we did this every 6 months, and the first time we did it, the results were frankly staggering. They accounted for around $26,000 in savings at a time when our business was just approaching that $7-figure million-dollar mark in annual revenue. That put $26,000 in savings on our bottom line the first time we did that. It took a little bit of time. It probably took around 2 weeks in total, and each of our staff members had to allocate a certain amount of time to the process, but I was literally blown away by the results. And from that point on, we did this every 6 months. So sometimes it's not only those really great ambitious goals that we focus in on to grow our business, new tours, new markets, new customers, new distribution channels, but it's also that thing that sometimes gets neglected the most, and that's the expenses that are running through your business. So my recommendation to you today is to put a microscope to those expenses at any stage in your business, because you'll be frankly staggered by the savings that you could make, and that just goes straight to the bottom line of your business. And those $26,000, that was effectively a part-time operations manager that I could put into the business effectively for free. It paid for itself. So I hope you've taken something away from this today, and enjoy the week.